Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Jason, good evening, buddy. Good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in to all those that are here. Hopefully, maybe I'll have somebody joining me really soon. I don't know. If he does, they know how to get in. So we'll see. But good evening, guys. Obviously, it's 7 days from tonight. It's me. Is that the hat it is? I don't know. You tell me, David T. All I do know is that a week from tonight is the big night where I'll be back in the mat for the first time in over a year. Welcome into all those coming in. Welcome in. Tonight, guys, we are strictly talking about next Saturday, what's going to take place, what's going to transpire. As we know, it is the fundraiser for Give the Kids World Village. I'm looking forward to it. Exciting. I'm hoping you guys are all looking forward to it. And hopefully you guys are definitely looking forward to it. And I look forward to your guys' input. And the question is from you guys. Well, I'm trying something different. I hope I did. I'm trying the headset. I still use and I don't. I'm Kevin Parker Ventures. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you too. Good to see you as usual. I'm hoping my good friend Mike. Hopefully, Mike will be here in a little bit, but we'll see. If not, but like I said. Oh, did they? Nice, David T. Sweet. Man, we're not talking as much as we're talking. I would love to talk about Disney Cruise. Tonight, it's about this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're talking about tonight. It is about next Saturday, starting at 10 a.m., the second annual live, and I put the birthday stream because that's what the last thing had on it. Kind of like the second annual birthday stream, and I may start doing that. I may do the start doing the birthday stream. Maybe this is it. Be its birthday of me streaming in the parks for Give the Kids the World. But that is what will be this. That'll be the topic tonight. And obviously, I will be going over my plans for next week and what the thing is. And where we're going. So hopefully, like I said, I know Mike usually goes to bed early, so he might join us, he might not. Trying to go early for him to be able to join us. So we'll see. Hopefully Mama D maybe I can get Mama D to come on for a little while. But I do know that right now Pete is still streaming the thing, so a lot of people are over there. All right. Well, as we know, Give the Kids the World is, as a lot of us know, is a big organization down in Orlando. We know it's a village where it helps families where that have children that are going through illnesses or medical issues that prevent them from being normal kids. Well, this village, it's what it does is it pretty much allows allows the family to come down there at no expense to the family because it's covered by all the village, and that's what this fundraiser is about. It's about to raise it is to raise the money for the village, and every dime helps because what a lot of people either forget or and I think a lot of us don't necessarily forget, but I don't think we think about all the time that Give the Kids the World is a nonprofit organization. It doesn't get no money from government. It don't get no money from any other organization. It operates strictly on money that is raised by fundraisers only. Um, it operates so any money that runs the operations day to day. Obviously they got a few. They do got expenses that come out of the money. They got a few full time personnel that they have to pay, but most of the operation is done by fundraisers, volunteers to help run this great, wonderful organization that a lot of us in this chat have heard us talk about the Magical Night of Hope. That this was their 5th year. December was their 5th time in over the last few years that they've done this. They raised well over $70,000 this past year in December, and it's just a wonderful, great organization to just to even be a thing. My goal for this year is to actually go down there, take the volunteer class, and then volunteer at the village. It just seems like it would be a good thing. Um, so that's one of my big goals for this year. But besides to do the stream and to be able to be back to the Magic Kingdom, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But this wonderful organization cannot be plainly said enough. This past December was the first time I actually got to see the village and walk around it a little bit and be able to actually spend time with a lot of people in the Disney community, like Cherie and James, Mama D, Debbie Thunert, who, some of the people that I actually just got to meet for the first time. I believe Dave Stragan. Got to meet Dave Stragan for the first time over that weekend. And some I met at the thing. Some I actually, I got to meet Dawn from Hitchhiking Bones. She wasn't at the meetup, but she was at the Dean the Turkey Legster. I'd asked Dean to come on, but he's been talking for an hour. He did his own show for an hour. I'd ask him see if Dean wanted to come on. I'd send you a link, Dean, if you want to come on. But I know you're still recuperating, and every time you do a show, it does. When you're sick like that, it takes a lot out of you, especially when you talk consistent for an hour. It's easy when you got people to interact with. When you got other people on your streams. But I can't say enough about this wonderful organization. Again, guys, make sure you please go check out Dean the Turkey Legster. He does great shows. He does great. It's okay, Dean. Maybe one of these days when you get better, we can bring you back on the show. I just hope you get better and better, bud. One of these days, who knows? Maybe I can come hang out at the parks with you one of these days. But it is just absolute wonderful what this organization does. Anybody that has watched my online streams for it, I've actually, one year I did one night of online where we played videos, where I actually sat and talked with somebody. I do encourage you to go back to those, try to find those videos. And I don't know if I can find those. I don't know if I can actually pull those videos up and watch it, but it's just a wonderful organization as a whole. It's been around for many years now. It does work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And again, it gets these families, again, to no cost to the families. And the thing of it is, the cost up, when I first started doing the streams and the fundraisers for Give the Kids the World, it ran about $6,200 to $6,400 for a family of four to come for just a week. Now, because with expenses and economics and all that, and now actually runs, if I'm right, I think it runs over 70. I think it runs over a little over 7,000 now for a family of four to come for one full week. And again, the object is these guys get to come and enjoy a ton of free meals, free ice cream, shows, movies. There's rides that they do for the kids. They're right there on the property in the village, and they actually stay in the village. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. And I can guarantee you, if you go check, I think I might have some of it on my Instagram page, because I think I did posted some of it, so it's probably on some of my Instagram page. But if you check out Cherie's channel, I can guarantee you find videos there on Give the Kids the World. Go check out there. There's Mama D. Mama D needs to get in here. I know she's probably still helping Pete, so I know she's a little busy right now. So at least she got to come in and say hi to us, and maybe she'll join us after. Maybe she'll come on and join us once Pete's done with the stream. But this organization is so important to a lot of families. And every year that all the money that's raised for Give the Kids the World gives families that are fighting with medical problems, and that, where these kids don't get a chance to be, where most of us grew up and have been healthy. We take for granted on how healthy we are, and whatever the issue is, how, medical wise, or what the medical issue is with the kids, whatever they're going through, for us to grow up and get to hang out with our friends, go play ball, go to the, go shopping, go to the movies, go to sporting events, whatever it is. As we're growing up, do activities in high school. Sometimes we forget there are people that are hurting in this world. And sometimes we need to step back, take a breather, and remember, and to give out a helping hand, because sometimes we get wrapped up so much in our own problems that we got on, and we all have issues. But sometimes we forget there are people that are truly, truly hurting, and we need to give out a loving hand and try to help those people. And this is just one way we can do that. And again, I've got two people that are stepping up and helping me. Again, I want to thank Mama D and Katie Y. Katie Y, she was working in the back scenes all afternoon this afternoon when I was doing the afternoon stream, when all of a sudden my microphone went. Don't know what happened there. But I'm hoping we got that all figured out and that it don't happen tonight. But um, again, these two ladies who I dearly, dearly am glad to call friends, they deserve this. Because I'm telling you, I wouldn't be able to pull off half of what I want to pull off. And as the next couple of days go by, I'm going to be talking to them. And Katie, you might even have some ideas on how we can pull this off. It's about a prize wheel towards the end of the night next week. Um, I was going to get with Debbie earlier in the week and talk with her about it. Maybe we can do a three-way conference somewhere and we can talk about that. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to set a condition to it, but it'll give a chance for people to be there, come in, and have fun. I mean, this world, I mean, as much as, like I said, this last time, to see some of the stuff and just see it, and then you can see, and just to see some of the families walking around there the night of Magical Hope, and you see the look on their face and the light up of the kids. I was walking around with James and Debbie Thuner. Tree was off taking pictures somewhere, I think, but and then caught up with us. But there was a family that was walking by, and you just couldn't help noticing that the energy and the light up on the kids, the young child's face was just unimaginable, guys. I can't tell you if you don't have if it doesn't light up your face when you see these kids' faces when they go through this village and it don't touch your heart, well then honestly, I think you need to look at your heart and you might need you might need to take a step back and think about it. But I can't say enough about this village or what this organization does. I can't say enough what Corey, Neil, Yeehaw Bob, Josh from Zort TV1, and what they do for the 5 years of Magical Night of Hope. I mean, what I'm doing is just small potatoes compared to what they do. But every penny that goes into this organization is well used, well spent to provide a place for these families to come and just have a chance where, if you got a family that's constantly going to these doctors or kids that are constantly in the hospital, they don't get a chance to hang with their friends. They don't get a chance to be normal kids sometimes. This is what this place does. This is what the magic is about Give the Kids World Village. They bring these families in. They give them that chance. They let them chance to be a family. Let the kids be kids, have fun, run around, release that energy. And it is just so heartwarming to hear these stories and the stories that you hear that come out of Give the Kids the World. I can't say enough. I really wish I had some other people on here tonight that could tell you what it means to just even if you watch the streams in the chat, all the few years that I watched it, most of them I watched from the chat through the Magical Night of Hope. It made you tears. I can honestly tell you now, when you see the village in person, it really breaks you to heart and tears. So, when you hear these stories that come on and bring and drill it's just special and magical. I I don't know how to say it other than the world. And the things that Katie Y is doing to help me prep for this on the back end on one side. I know Mama D is helping me on the other side. Um, that's why this means so much to me for next week. Again, guys, if you need a link to pass this out, please share this out on your social medias. Pass this out to people. One, you're going to get to see a day of the magical kingdom where we're going to enjoy the rides, things that we get to take advantage of and see that some of these families don't get to take advantage of except by coming to Give the Kids the World Village. And this is our way of giving them back to them to help these people and to just raise enough money. And even if we raise the 500, look, if I raise even just $100, guys, I will be happy. Now I hope I can reach the goal of 500 and the link to the fund. And if you really want to hear more of the story and more of the page, the link to Give the Kids the World is posted, pinned to the top of the thing. And it'll take you directly to the donation page. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Saturday, buddy. Good to see you. And I see one of my admins popped in the back. And I know she's helped so many people that have been involved with raising money for Give the Kids. I can guarantee you she can tell you stories that she has heard through Chris, the Disney baker, who has volunteered many times at the village, on how much it affects people, and can't say enough about it. I mean, I myself I have to send an email tonight before I go to bed to them to see about trying to get some videos that we can play on the stream that will talk about Give the Kids the World. It's here's how much it means to me to do things for these kids. I was fortunate enough that in the early 90s, I studied martial arts for 10 years. I have actually got a plate and 2 screws in this hand because I cleanly broke the 5th metacarpal bone. But the good thing of it was I was doing a demonstration with the studio I went to. We raised money for y'all, for you guys that are younger, that let's just say we've been around the block for several times. You'll remember many years of watching the Muscular Dystrophy Association telethons every Labor Day weekend where they raised money for MDA. And it was started by Jerry Lewis, who was a funny actor, comedian. The guy just, you absolutely fell apart and laughed at. To hear and he did that for years, and they raised money. Now MDA is still around. You just don't see the telethon anymore, like you did years ago. They don't talk about muscular dystrophy like they used to, so I really don't know what the numbers are on what the average of kids getting, like Lou Gehrig's disease and other bone diseases from muscular dystrophy. But now we got a chance to help this organization, which is a local organization that was started in Kissimmee, Florida, which works with the Make-A-Wish Foundation to help bring kids. And it's just, they don't just bring them across from the United States, guys. These families come in from all over the world. not just the United States. So it costs money to, and yes, if I feel like I'm pleading to remember, just remember how much we were lucky to be able to grow up and be healthy even through being kids, through even adults now, to watch these little kids, for a lot of them go through what they suffer through, the different diseases, cancer, leukemia, rare blood diseases. It's just hard, guys. It breaks my heart. That's why this organization is so important to it. And I think that's why it's found a heavy, now, Katie, Debbie, you guys have been around for a while. Jason, you've been around for a while. Guys, answer me right or wrong. I know most of us have heard this whole story again. I'm just asking you guys to really reach out and spread the word on this. I really want to have a successful day next Saturday. We're going to talk about the Magical Kingdom in a little while, and what we're actually going to do on that day, and what everybody would like to see us do. So my producers, I should say my back admin quiet producers that stick things in, you're more than welcome to stick in the comments of, anything that you think we should, to really make it a successful day. Like I said, my goal is set for 500. I hope we reach it and go beyond, because if we reach 500, then I'll raise the total a little bit more and try to break it. And every time we will break it, we'll raise it a little bit higher. But the fact is that every penny we raise is so important to this organization that, again, I remind you, it's an organization that runs solely on the fundraisers that it gets. It doesn't get nothing from any organization. It doesn't get no money from the federal government or state governments. It gets strictly the money that is raised by fundraisers, that they do fundraisers like people like Corey Meets World does. Anybody that knows Donna Jaworski, she does charity work for, I don't know how much she does it as much now, but the first few years that I fell into this community, I know she was doing it a couple, at least once or twice throughout the late fall, just prior to the Magical Night of Hope. And that's when I started picking up. But I'm thinking if I do mine now, at least it helps in the early part of the year. I mean, every bit of money that we raise helps this charity. And if anybody has anything that they can add to what I'm saying, please feel free to put in the comments of what I'm saying. Well, I wish I had some videos to play for Give the Kids the World, but I don't know. Let me see something. I'm going to check something real quick. Okay, let me play a video that Katie made. I'm going to play a video that Katie made. I was trying to save it for next week, but I want you guys to get the gist of how important this is to, I know, me and several others throughout the community. So we're going to play about a 2-minute video here. So here we go.
There's a place where dreams awaken, where worry fades away. A village built on laughter, where night shines bright as day. No needles, no more waiting, just joy in every breath. magic, and love is all that's left. For one whole week, the world says yes to every hope and wish. To giggles, hugs, and silly games, and every bedtime kiss. So open your heart, be part of the light. Let's give these kids a chance to fly. It's time to give, we'll all play our part. With every small gift, we're changing a life. We're Disney dreamers, hand in hand. Together we can, together we stand. A few dollars is perfect. Anything you can spare will help us to show that we all truly care. No gift is too tiny, no act is too small. When kindness unites, we can answer the call. So here's to the laughter, the joy and the song, to helping these families feel like they belong. Let's send them to wonder, to magic, to cheer. Let's fill up their hearts, let's wipe every tear. When we open our hearts with love unfurled, we give kids the
Key word right there. Hope, ladies and gentlemen. Hope is the thing. Hope that these guys, just the small magic that they give them gives them a piece of a better life. It is, yeah. It wells my eyes up every time. Katie did such a great job. Katie, thank you so much. I mean, you actually got me. You got my eyes watering with that video every time. That's the second time I've watched that through, and it just absolutely, absolutely. Guys, can we do me a favor? Put in the hearts in the chat for Katie, please. Please put hearts in the chat for Katie. She did. She nailed it. Everything that I said is right there. It's about those little darlings that we care about that, sometimes they don't feel like they have the hope. They don't feel like they have a future. This place gives them that hope. They give them that love, and it's not that the children aren't loved, but your parents are facing some of these crises that they go through medically and challenges on families and the strains that these students, and this is what this place is all about. That gives them the hope. You know what? Thank you. Well, thank you for allowing me to use it, Katie. I mean, I can't say it enough. Mama D, you're more than welcome to come in and as soon as if you get done and you're up to coming on, you're more than welcome to come on. Because I know Mama D was at Magical Night of Hope, and I know she was there, and we can tell you just the impressive. And if I remind me, Mama D, was that your first time at Magical Night of Hope? Or did you go the year before too? Didn't you say that was your second time at Magical Night of Hope? I believe. So, I mean, you guys you see what's coming on. You see what this is all about. You see, again, the link I'm going to post again. I'm going to post the link unless one of my mods can get the link from the mod chat and post it in there. Take a look at that. Read the story that's attached. Go to that donation page. Read the story. Click on the, in the left corner, if you click on Give the Kids the World, that will take you to the homepage of Give the Kids the World. You can find more information there. This goes beyond just a few people. What we do, it takes several hundred volunteers, let alone, they don't have a lot of full-time staff. Everything that they do at this village is done by the caring and generosity of donations through people like us that give and to raise money to be able to support them financially to be able to do what they do. So that's why it is so important. We have to take care of each other. We only have one earth. We only have one life. Thank you, Debbie, for putting the link in there. It's amazing, guys, how much touching. And I'll probably play the video again later on in the show. Hopefully I can get some more people. I was hoping Mike would come in. But hopefully I can get Mama D to come in once Pete is done streaming. So I don't know how much more Pete's got left on his stream. But I mean, I know Jason and Gloria, Katie, you watched Magical Night of Hope from guys in the mod chat. And anybody that's Ninja watching, thank you for Ninja watching. Hopefully you guys are understanding what this is all about. Katie, what is your opinion on the Magical Night of Hope and your love as a whole for what the Give the Kids the World do? I want people to hear it coming from not just me, but people that have been affected by watching some of these streams that not just me, but Corey and a lot of other people do to raise money that's within this Disney community. So there you go. And Mama D, I know you've been to the Magical Night of Hope at least once or twice now. What is your opinion on seeing the village as well as being there at the Magical Night of Hope? If you can type. I know if you can't, I understand. But when you get a chance, when you do get a chance, Mama D, if you can put in the chat what your opinion is on. It's a lot of talented performers, but it's what you see and the love that you get through even watching it on the thing. It comes from the love that they have for this organization. And then there are so many people from that organization that volunteers to help put on the Magical Night of Hope. Yes, I know we're talking, this is about next week, but this is also to there you guys go. Katie said it. You heard it from Jason. And it's not just about the talented performers, guys. It's what this organization stands for and why we do what we do. And heaven knows I'm not the best thing, but there is, I'm going to do something else here. And I don't know if this song actually fits within the total thing of it, but it's about dreams. It's about this. So I know you guys haven't heard, you guys have probably heard this song. It's been a while since you heard this song, but hopefully you guys will get the picture of, this is kind of what, this is talking about Disney and the magic that it brings and it does, and traveling there. But this is kind of what is related to the magical world thing. So I'm going to go ahead and play this song real quick.
Of peace, let's wander through the lands of our design, where dreams weave stories that forever shine. Each moment's a treasure for forever to hold. In Disney's embrace of his souls unfold. Underneath the moon we'll dance and sway, where fairy tales come alive in endless play. A kingdom of dreams where wishes reside. Together we laugh with hearts open wide. In the night's embrace our spirits soar. Let's wander through the lands of our design, where dreams weave stories that forever shine. Wish with a treasure forever to hold. In Disney's embrace of his souls unfold. So here's to the dreams that light up the night. In this magical world, everything feels right. In a castle high, where the starlight glows, the world unfolds, where the magic flows. Dreams take flight with every gentle breeze. In a kingdom of wonder, my heart finds heal with every sigh. It whispers of peace. Let's wander through the lands of our design, where dreams weave stories that forever shine. Each moment's a treasure for forever to hold. In Disney's embrace of his souls unfold. Underneath the moon we'll dance and sway, where fairy tales come alive in endless play. A kingdom of dreams where wishes reside. Together we laugh with hearts open wide. In the night's embrace our spirits soar. Let's wander through the lands of our design, where dreams weave stories that forever shine. Wish with a treasure forever to hold. In Disney's embrace of his souls unfold. So here's to the dreams that light up the night. In this magical world, everything feels right.
All right, so that is pretty much the song, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully that kind of that's the kind of magic that Give the Kids the World brings. And that's a song like Katie with her song. This is a song that I played around with on creating with AI and all that I did a while ago. But this that kind of song kind of relates to what Give the Kids the World. It's about the magical place. It does bring the fairy tales and the hopes and the dreams alive for these families. that are hurting, that are in pain, that don't get a chance to do things. And it just brings it all alive. Um, and if I'm getting anybody new in here tonight, thank you for being here. My name is Dave. My channel name is Dave's Disney Dreams, and we appreciate to be here. What you're seeing tonight is a kind of a special prelude to next week when I'm getting ready to do a fundraiser for a village called Give the Kids the World, which is an organization down here in Orlando. It's a village that makes families' dreams and hopes come true. And I don't know if I can say any more about that. Now, I mean, unless Katie or Jason or Mama can add anything. I mean, again, it is just magical, and I'm looking for it to be. So hopefully you guys are ninja. Thank you for those that are ninja watching right now at the moment, and those that are thing. So, but and there you go. There goes Mama Diaz, just reinforcing what a lot of us are saying. And again, but half of what we do, some of us couldn't do without the help of people like Katie Y, Mama D. And then there, good evening, Paul. Welcome in. Another one that I need to get back on the show. Another one that I know Paul has been to, Paul and Stephanie Keel. They've both been to the Magical Night of Hope. They have been there to see the village. Debbie, Paul, I know you guys have seen the village. What does the village mean to you guys seeing it in reality that brings hope to these children? See, if Paul, I know if Paul can get off. And how is Stephanie doing, Paul? Please, I keep meaning to ask you, how is she feeling? I do hope Stephanie's feeling a lot better these days. I know she was sick there for a while, so keep meaning to ask you how Stephanie is. And go Liberty Flames, by the way. There you guys say it. Both of those guys have said it. It's a magical place, and that's pretty much said it. That's why what I do means so much for me, to be able to go back to the Magic Kingdom, which I haven't been to in over a year. It's been over a year since I've been to Disney World. I've been to Disney Springs a couple of times, and obviously I was there at the Magical Night of Hope. I was there to meet that. I did get to go see Yeehaw Bob earlier in last year, but this will actually be the first time in probably between a year and 2 years since the last time I actually got to put foot in the actual park. And why this means, yay, go Flames, go Flames. Now, now I got to get you and Stephanie on so we can celebrate the Flame seasons. But this is why it means so much. And, and speaking of next week, Good gravy. Is Pete still streaming? WWE runs too long, I tell you. But anyways, yeah. And I was hoping Mike would be on tonight, but he's not here. But again, so speaking of next week, that's obviously where we're going to be. Starting time, but not. I will say this too, and I'm going to take a moment to do this. I also am a travel agent, and if you would like to visit, if you actually would love to come to Orlando, I can help that happen because I am a travel agent. I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway, and I'm going to take 1 minute to do this, unless Katie can get it for me. I know, and play that video for me. There it is. Got it.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising.
Yes. So if you would actually, and here's the thing, guys, you can actually come down and visit the village. So, you know, if you are in the Kissimmee area and you happen to be down in Orlando, you can actually look and visit the village. Or if you'd like to visit, understand, Katie. Yes. Or if you need help planning trips to Orlando or booking, or perhaps you need help booking, I can help you with that. I am a travel agent. Again, my travel agency is Cantrell Country Travelway. It does support this channel, which is my original channel that I started with. So, and if you'd like to see something, I also do have a Discord, which if you'd like to see information, I also do have a leader. Have to do one thing. Oh wait, gonna do one thing because I know one thing. I don't know if they can get the link to it. Do you still have the link for the travel? Okay, you already put. Never mind. Mama D's already got it in. Mama D's already got it back in the thing. So we're good. I didn't. Boy, Mama D was faster than me on that one. Yeah, but again, this is what I'm doing right now. I couldn't do by myself, guys. I mean, I can create some good stuff, but again, Katie Y is the one that has created a lot of this stuff as far as like the travel agency profile, and she actually snuck in this background that I'm using now. She's the one that created that, did the Kids World video. She's actually the outtake at the end of the night when we end the stream, you'll love the outtake. Katie did that. So again, hats off to those. And here's my thing. I really want to take this time, and I know I don't take enough time to say this enough, but I appreciate everything my mods do. I know we don't get a lot of people in here, guys. You know, and sometimes we don't, you know, it's hard to tell when we do, and it goes up and down. And I know there are a lot of people things, but this is a heartfelt thank you from me to my moderators. Well, but those applause are for all you guys. You guys doing. I couldn't do enough of what I do. I just enjoy what I do, but I care about what I do, and you guys just make me better. So I can't. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. So it is a pleasure. Now, yes, you guys work as a team, and you know, like Pete said, and that's why I know all my moderators. I know one thing: y'all have been through the moderator class, so I know what you guys know what you're doing. You know, but you know, if I do get some moderators that have never been moderators before that have earned their way to doing it, obviously I'm going to be sending them to Pete's mod classes before they do any really moderating. Pete's right on that one. But now, anyways, yeah, well, that is true, Paul. That is true. Some of you several times over. I know you're constantly there. I know, and there's our good friend JC. Jonathan Chong is in the house, guys, who's another excellent moderator. There's Stephanie, another excellent, one of our other special ladies in the community, besides Jeanette and Katie and Mama D, and all our ladies in the community are special. It's good to see you. I was telling them I'm glad you're feeling better, Steph, and I hope you continue to improve health-wise. Hopefully you're not feeling anything left from your illness. But again, guys, anybody that can do, I'm going to do this. Anybody that can share this out, it would be appreciated. For you guys that are coming in, I know most of you guys know about it. Next Saturday is the day. Yeah, she is actually your special lady. But next Saturday, it'll be starting at 10 a.m. I'll be going all the way down to 10 p.m. at night. So it will be a full 12-hour stream. So hopefully, moderators, you can. Hello, Strawberry Field Fairy. Welcome. You know what? I think you're new to my channel. I don't think I've ever seen you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you to be here. My name's Dave. This is my channel, Dave's Disney Dream, where we talk about Disney stuff and Disney related topics. Welcome in. Good to have you. Hopefully you like what you see, and if you do, I encourage you to go check out my other videos. And if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. So next week, guys, we know for a fact that we will be at the Magic Kingdom. That is to give the kids the world, something we've been talking about for the last hour. Give the kids the world, and I'll probably play the video again in a little while for you guys that have not been here. But I know I can already tell you, Steph and Paul have both been there. We've talked about it. You saw what Paul said about it. Well, that's good to hear, Steph. I will continue to pray for you that the cough will go away. I know a lot of people have gone through a lot of sick illness over this. This has been one crazy winter for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people have been up and down with illnesses. So, prayers to all those that are fighting anything illness wise. But thank you for coming. And it's good to see Jeanette. I know we don't get to see you a lot of times in here, Jeanette, but thank you for popping in. We're glad to have you. Jeanette is another one of our special people within the community. So next week, guys, I'm just curious to find out. Obviously, I'm going to start at 10 o'clock. I'm actually going to get there at 9, but I'm going to try to maybe drop rope a couple of rides before I actually start the stream. Hey, Jeanette, understand. Hey, family's got to come first. We're happy to see you when you are in here. Oh, please. Oh, yeah. Will you be at the Magic Kingdom on Saturday? Because that's where I'm going to be. I'm actually going to be in the Magic Kingdom on Saturday. So hopefully we'll get to see you. That'll be cool. Then I'll get to meet Jeanette. That would be awesome. See, that's the kind of fun we have, guys. When we get to run into people from our community and have the fun that we do. So cool. Okay, well, hopefully we definitely run into each other. Hey, if you can, you can. Hopefully we get to run into each other somewhere. Yep, I'll be traveling down there day wise, and then I'll travel home that night. So it will definitely be a long day for me. But obviously it's well worth. Anybody that knows Give the Kids the World knows everything that we'll be doing will be well worth the time, the effort. And I know, like I said, 2 of the special ladies that are definitely helping me. I know a third one that will help us if we definitely need it. It is definitely an incredible cause. So, like I said, if you guys need the thumbnail, I'll right now what I'm asking you guys is to try to pass it out and try to get people to come in. I will be there all day and all that. We will be. So my day's pretty much going to be starting with doing. I'm going to catch some of the shows throughout the day. Obviously, I'm going to do the tiki room. I'm obviously going to do the new Country Bear Jamboree because I have not gotten to see the new show. So that'll be my first time seeing the new Jamboree with the Country Bears. I will not be doing Tiana's Drop because I don't know what the weather will be like, and I don't feel like getting wet and being soaked all day and then have it and end up being cold. So the Tiana's Tiana will be one ride that probably won't get done that day. But then we're going to try to hit some of the other rides. I'll try to hit the dwarf mine train ride. A lot of it will depend on the hours because a lot of schools now are going to be going on spring break. Wait, now are you trying to get me? But it don't protect the phone there. Well, I'll tell you what. If we can, depending on what the final donation number is, if I don't have to boot it up, if we're there, I might do that and make that the final ride. But also, you got to remember, I want to do a final spin wheel, which I want to talk with Debbie and Katie. And I will be getting with things. So and it'll have to be doing because it'll have to do with taking names and being able to get it done so that we can do either a spin wheel that night, or it might be that we do it on the Disney Cafe chat the following week. I haven't really. I want to actually talk to Katie and Debbie's wife a little bit more about it and find out what they feel is what might be the best way to do it. Because obviously I'll find something at the Disney park that we'll be able to use to give away as a drawing for those people, because I'll have a set criteria for it, but we will be doing a drawing either that night or Katie, can you get, when you get time, and there's Mama D. She should be able to add herself to the stream. You should be able to just take your point over, and oops, there you go. Hello, Mama D. Be able to add herself to the stream.
Hello, my dear.
Yes, you do know you can add yourself to the stream, right?
Hello, my dear.
Uh-oh, somebody's got the.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I had the phone on. I was watching on the phone and watching Pete on the computer, so I forgot to turn the sound down.
Are they still fighting in those rings?
No, they're done. It just ended.
Okay. About time that drama show ended, because that's all it is a drama show as far as I'm concerned.
I know.
I loved it back when in the Attitude Era, when there was attitudes for wrestling.
Right.
But no, seriously, Katie, can you? I wasn't aware of that. Maybe you can you elaborate that to me inside somewhere on Instagram and let me know exactly how that might work. Because I know you help the Disney Bakers, so I'm not quite sure how that would work. So, she already did. Never mind. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. That's what I needed. You heard a guy unveiled himself and the audience. Yeah, the masked man. Apparently, they unmasked an unmasked man, but I don't know if it's. I still don't think it's the other masked man. I still think it was either Austin Theory or somebody else that's a masked man. I kind of keep. I'm not saying I totally have gone away from it. I kind of keep up on it, but for the most part, it's still. It's more like trying to watch General. It's like trying to watch General Hospital or One Life to Live. But yep. So What did you think of that video Katie did, Mama D? Didn't she do a great job on that?
Yes, it was a fantastic job. Wouldn't expect anything less.
Not from, listen, Katie Y outdoes herself every time.
I need to learn her tricks.
I don't know what her tricks are, but every time I'm glad I got her in the back. I'm glad she can sneak in and out and do whatever she does she needs to, because it's like that little, it was like when Mike was misbehaving this afternoon and she had to pull this trick.
Oh, he's not.
It's like
he wasn't misbehaving.
Absolutely not.
It's when it was when we had to do that to Mike.
Not nice.
What? What? I'm just saying.
Not nice.
What's not nice? Hey, I didn't do this.
What am I going to do with you, Dave? Yeah.
I mean, hey, I could have pushed the boo button.
Just stop.
What? What? I'm behaving. I'm being an angel. What am I doing tonight?
You, an angel?
Yes, an angel.
Okay. I beg to differ.
I'm being an angel. I don't know. I get the feeling I get the feeling people, Mama D, don't believe that I'm being an angel. And how are you feeling, Mama D?
You just know to type. Oh, okay, Katie. That sounds great.
Okay. See, I didn't know about that, so I will
Yeah,
take a look
I
at
know.
that.
I know other channels that do that, and it automatically puts them into.
It doesn't.
Automatically enters them, depending on whatever hashtag you want them to say.
Probably, I actually like that hashtag. So, however, I have to set it up.
Right.
That way, we can do it at the end of the night. And of course, there has to be a stipulation, and the stipulation that I'm going to put is that you got to be there from. I don't know what you was talking about, John. I don't see no false lighting. I just see my halo glowing. So I don't know what you're talking about, the false lighting there, Jonathan. But yeah, I knew they did it somehow, but now I'll take a look at that. Thank you for sending that to me, and now I'll set it up. So, but I still hope that I'm hoping you guys can come in and out throughout the day to be able to kind of watch the buttons behind it when I don't. Because my thing is, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm hoping. I mean, obviously, most of the day I'll probably run a lot of it. But when you guys can pop in the backstage and be able to hit the buttons when I need to, I'll know when you're in. I'll know when you're in there. But when you guys can actually, hey, I don't use a light bulb. Mine is all halo. Do 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 do.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it. Oh, that's Katie. Jesse would be proud of you. Hi, Mama D. Hey, you got to admit, Jesse would be proud of her.
Yes.
That's exactly what Jesse would do.
Mm-hmm.
especially when she saw I'm trying, and she would come in and help me balance things out again. And that's, and that's basically where we're at. That's why I moved back over here. That's why I got, she would be very proud of Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Even I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I can't even figure out how she did that.
It's easy. You should have the same. Take a look to your. It would be my right side of the screen, but if you're looking on your screen, well, it should be to your right of the screen as you're looking at Debbie. What do you see on the right side of the screen?
On the right side, I see it says comments, banners, media.
Click on media.
I'll click on media. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay.
She just added it to the overlays. It's just a picture. She added it to the overlays. See, you see now you see.
I see it. Yep, I see it.
So now do you understand part of, as admin, you have all access to that stuff. So see, if you guys come in throughout the day, you can hit some of those videos. Like when I need the video for Give the Kids the World, you can hit it. Yes, overlays.
I love it.
So, and you have access to that now.
Okay.
Just as like, it's like, again, it's like my cousin Donna and Mike and Richard. Here's who we haven't seen in a while.
And I was just looking at that. I was just about to click on that. But it's not you. It's not your cousin Donna. She has nothing to do with it. No, she has nothing.
She does it all the time.
Nothing to do with it. It's you. You and what's that? I can't even think straight. Mike, and Richard.
Oh no, it's not me. I can tell you that.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh
yes,
no. Oh no. If that's the case, then I would have to do this.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
God help us, please.
I will get more access to Debbie than I would probably think about you, because knowing you, who knows what would end up on the screen, Jonathan. Anyways, but
yes, thank you, Jonathan.
But yes, you actually can download things. But anyway,
you're lucky I don't feel good and I'm not up to it. Oh, I would do a lot of
but getting back to next week.
Yeah.
Getting serious here again. And I know a lot of you guys hadn't seen the video. Let me show you something. Actually, I'm going to play the video again to remind you. Yeah, I hope she feels better too. I hope she gets a lot better. I'm going to play the video, guys, again. And this is for people that maybe watch the replay. This is what Give the Kids the World is all about. And this is why we're doing the fundraiser. So I'm gonna do this again. And meantime, Debbie, if you can find the link, or one of my mods find the link. Don't make Mama D do it. Jonathan, can you find the link to the donation page to put in there?
There's a place where dreams awaken, where worry fades away. A village built on laughter, where night shines bright as day. No needles, no more waiting, just joy in every breath. Where childhood finds its magic, and love is all that's left. For one whole week, the world says yes to every hope and wish. To giggles, hugs, and silly games. anything you can spare will help us to show that we all truly care. No gift is too tiny, no act is too small. When kindness unites, we can answer the call. So here's to the laughter, the joy and the song, to helping these families feel like they belong. Let's send them to wonder, to magic, to cheer. Let's fill up their hearts, let's wipe every tear. When we open our hearts with love unfurled, we give kids the
Again, hats off to Katie. That song and that, I mean, the video and the song that she did is just wow. It's just over the top. It is over the top. So obviously that will be the intro for next week's starting of the stream, and that'll be the videos that we play throughout the day, except for maybe one or two videos that we'll get that I may try to reach out to that'll get people to share stories, actual stories from the thing. And I'll have to write an email to give the kids the world on that. But I don't think we can explain it any better than that. Do you?
No.
That video and that song itself says it all right there about what this is all about.
It's like I said, the smiles on the children and the families, it says it all. It's all about making them smile and live in a magical place for at least for a week, just to get away from their daily routines that are not fun.
Exactly. And the fact that we get to have fun, sometimes we as adults, and even when you look at kids, I'm going to tell you that on the night that I was there, which was my first year being able to go to Magical Night of Hope, I actually got to saw a family that just arrived and was looking around, give the kids the world. The look and the expression and the energy of this kid and the family, and the kid being, and obviously don't know what the situation was that brought him there, but the fact that you saw him hopping around like a little kid, which is, if it didn't break your heart and brought a smile to thank you, Jonathan, for getting the main link. If you won't, yes, and we'll talk about that in a second. But if it doesn't bring a smile to your heart, it's, I don't know what to tell you. It's, I mean, and here's the thing. I just started at my new post, which is at an elementary school. You look at these little kids every day. You don't know what the situation with these kids are every day at the school.
Right. You don't know what battles they're. Yeah.
You don't. But, for them to say hi and wave to you and say, "Good morning, Mr. Dave," and all that, it just brings a light up to your smile. So if it brings a light up to my smile there, imagine what seeing families and kids at this village does to you, especially with them going through, you don't know if they're fighting some type of illness or some type of blood disease or some type of cancer. Whatever the situation is, they don't even, for 7 days, they don't think about those issues, and they actually get to be a family, and the kids get to be
And
kids.
and the thing is, if there is an issue that arises with their illness or whatever it is, there's medical people there to, to treat them. You know what I'm saying? It's they're not, I mean, obviously,
Exactly.
you know, illness doesn't stop just because you're at a magical place. It helps their spirit, but it doesn't stop their whatever they're going through.
Well, it gives them hope.
It just gives them hope.
That word hope. It all comes down to one word: hope.
Right. Oh, right. And freedom for a week.
Yes, freedom. And if you aren't aware of this, and anybody that may be new to my channel, like Strawberry Field, and I hope you stick around, and I hope you subscribe and come back to this channel, because most of the time we love to have fun and joke around, but what we're talking about here is something that is near and dear to heart to a lot of us within the Disney community. And we have done this before for this organization. It is the only organization that runs on its own funding. It doesn't get no grants from the government or from the state or federal. It strictly operates on its own funding that it gets from mostly from fundraising that they do.
Right.
And then half of the village is run on people that volunteer at the village.
Yep, they volunteer their time.
So, and if you want to find out more about it, Jonathan did put the link into the main link to Give the Kids the World Village, which will, if you click on that link, it will take you directly to their homepage, and it will give you a ton of information for you to understand. I myself, I'm hoping to be able to get down there sometime when I go to my 10-hour days, and maybe go down there on a Friday, do the volunteer class, and maybe volunteer on some Saturdays throughout the summer, and just volunteer my time, even if it's just to say hello to the kids and welcome in and whatever it is. It's, to see the smile on their faces. It's just something. It's just special. And the fact that you and Katie are helping me on the back end of it, I appreciate you and Katie. And of course, I know my moderators, as you guys can come in and throughout the days. I know you can't. I know there's not anybody that can stay there all day long, because we got lives. We got things to take care of. But I can guarantee you, I'll have moderators throughout the day. And I know people will be watching over it to make sure things go smoothly in the chat, because this is just such a wonderful thing, and I can't tell you how fortunate enough I am to be able to go back to the Magic Kingdom after almost a year to 2 years. So it's wonderful for me, and to be able to swing this into it and be able to enjoy the day. And here's the thing, even though I'll be streaming, I'll be enjoying the day, because I know on the back end of it, I'm making a difference. Even if we were to only raise $100, that's $100 more for Give the Kids the World.
Right. Right.
To me, that's it. Every penny counts.
Right.
So, and just to be able to see, and I can't wait to get some, and believe me, I'll try to get some pictures with, I wish I had my AP so that I could have my photo pass thing, but it is what it is, and I don't, but working on it, maybe by summer. But I mean, I hope you guys and I hope my mods are feeling the same way about this the way I feel about it. I'm looking forward to next Saturday. How about you, Mama D?
Excuse me. Yeah, yes, I am very much looking forward to it.
And I know you'll have to pop in and out because obviously Pete will have his streams going on whatever he streams. But I also know Pete would probably understand it if you were over on this side. But I'm not going to take you away from Pete and you doing your
I'll
job
do
over
whatever I do whatever I can. You know.
Yep. Oh Lord. Oh. What did she? Really? Really? Katie? Really?
What did she do?
Click on it. You can click on it.
Which one? Let me see.
It's the one that.
Is it the last one?
It's the very last one that she added.
Oh my God. Me?
That's right. No. That's you for me.
Oh, okay.
When I'm saying I'm an angel.
What? Katie.
Oh, and here's the other thing did you see this, Debbie? For you guys, if you guys really. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Katie.
I love you, Katie.
Because you know I won't take it out. That's the problem.
I love you, Katie.
But did you see this, Debbie?
What? Which one? Yeah, I see that. Yes.
We will also be posting this throughout next Saturday.
Okay.
And I will be posting this. I will actually be bringing this up over the next couple of days on the Vacation Oasis on Tuesday. Now, Thursday I won't because I've got my business development manager, and that's going to be a full blown. That's going to be strictly a travel thing on Thursday. But you'll be able to use your camera, click on that. That'll also take you to the page. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder now. Oh, wait till the moonshine kicks in. Oh
no.
Now Movie Nick says, wait till the moonshine kicks in. Are you saying I have something to worry about, Movie Mania Nick?
Nick?
Is that what we're saying?
Just you wait, Nick. Just you wait.
Hey, Nick, this one's for you. This one's for Nick.
Why is that for Nick?
Hey, I can't help it. It's just for Nick.
There will be no moonshine whatsoever. Water moonshine. This is what I'm drinking. Water, sparkling water moonshine.
Woo! I love my shows. But I mean,
I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
What? What am I doing? I'm just sitting here. Nick is the one that said it. When it's developed, actually back to back, Jonathan. This Thursday, I have MSC coming in, and then on the 12th, I have my business development manager coming in from Norwegian Cruise Line. So it actually is going back to back, the 5th and the 12th. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she's already added you for the list, Nick. And the thing of it is, hey, Nick, are you going to the meetup in Maryland? Because if you
Yeah,
are,
he is. Yeah, he is.
and I'm pretty sure you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, big time.
See, at least I get to wait till December. So if I cause any havoc, she's got to wait till next magical night of hope.
Yes, I'm waiting. Nick, I'm waiting.
Oh. Now you did it, Nick. Now you did it. Are there links for them? Yes. They're on my travel. They're on my travel channel. If you go to my travel channel, I've already posted them. If you go to the under the live schedule, Jonathan, they are in. Which is the other thing too. If you guys are looking to travel, yeah, if you go to my homepage on the travel channel, Jonathan, and go under the live videos, you'll see the ones that are posted for the not the 12th. I got the one posted for the 5th. I've got the one posted for the 5th, I believe, not the 12th yet. I haven't posted the one for the 12th. I've only got the one posted for next Thursday. So yeah, if you want to go grab that and stick that in there, that'll be cool too. Well, hopefully you have some people that'll come in to mod. But you know, you don't know. Okay, what night are you talking about, Jonathan? Uh-oh. Yep. We'll know exactly what happened to you, Nick, if we don't see you after the meetup. You ran in other words, you will run into Mama D. And if we hear this, hold on. I got one that'll sum it all up. If we hear this, we know Mama D got a hold of you. Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully, though, you're talking about for links for the guest on the night of on the things. Yeah. And here's our good friend Molly. How did I get your real scream? Because that's about what you're going to be doing if Mama D gets a hold of you. You'll be doing this. Yeah, well, you know, hopefully somebody will be in there to be able to put in the links. Because a lot of the links for those that'll be done that night, it will be the travel channel links. And I'm pretty sure Mama D will probably pop in for a little while if she can. Not saying you always do, because you can't always do it. And if you don't, then I will put the links in myself. I'll just have to make sure I got them all ready. Hello there, Jen, Monorail Molly. Oh, and this is for Molly. We're happy to see Molly. But yeah, I am really I'm truly looking for next week, and I'm looking forward to being able to get back on some of the rides. I will tell you now, guys, the only ride I am not riding, but never mind. I will. You missed your song, and Nick is here. Oh, you missed your song? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small
Oh boy.
There you go, Molly, just for you. We love our Molly. And how is your mom, Molly? Tell your mom I said hi. Haven't seen her in a couple of days, but then I've been so busy. I haven't been in a lot of. I've actually with starting a new job this week, and you know what? I wasn't, but now I know what I now I know I'll ride that I got to ride next week, just for Molly,
It's my favorite ride too, you know.
and I'll ride it for you too. I'll ride it for Mama D and Molly. Hey Molly, guess what ride I'll ride just for you, you and Mama D next week, Molly. Besides the kids, I mean, a lot of it is for trying to raise a good charity for the kids. For again, I'll tell her I said hi. I hadn't gotten to see. Like I said, I know I haven't been in a lot of Pete's streams this week, and I've been so tired. I've actually been going to bed early since I got the new position at the new school. I've been actually getting 8 hours of sleep, and I've been going to bed by 7:30.
That's great.
Well,
I mean,
No. I'm going to ride Small World just for you guys. I'm going to ride the actual Small World ride. Just so I can stream it for Nick. So I can teach him, torture him. And I know you and Mama D like that ride, so I'm going to ride it because I'll be at Magic Kingdom next Saturday for the, again, guys, if you guys can share this out, for you guys that are coming in, I know Molly and most of you guys know what's going on. But again, for anybody that watches the replay, I am having a Give the Kids the World fundraiser. It'll be Saturday, March 7th. No, I haven't told them yet. I'm sure he'll figure it out. But yeah, next Saturday we're going to be doing that. So, no, but I'm going to make sure I tell them. I know, Molly, you did. Just so we can torture Movie Mania Nick. Kind of fun.
not fun.
It's fun.
No, it's not.
In fact, it's so fun. It's like this. It's so much fun. It's like this.
Oh my God.
See that? Hey, sorry, Nick. Love you, buddy. Hey, don't blame me. Blame StreamYard. They added all these things.
That's not their fault. That's not what they meant it for.
Hey, listen. They added all those sound waves. I could have done this. It could have been like this. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Molly? They actually added some good. In fact, actually, here's what I love this, Deb. Have we played this one for you? When I actually do the spin the wheel in that night, we actually got this. Listen. So when we do the wheel that night, we actually got drum roll bongos.
Very good.
And of course, this is going to be Nick when he meets Mama D up in. Hey, Molly, this is going to be. You want to hear what Nick's going to sound like when he meets Mama D in Maryland?
Oh God.
And you do know you got. Yeah, she does, Jonathan. She's an admin. She's got everything I've got access to, and I'm surprised Katie hasn't put something else in there because I'm going crazy right now.
Jonathan, if I wasn't too tired, I would use it.
Hey, can I help it? I got some new little toys to play with on this system now. But I will promise you this way. When I'm doing my streams on my travel channel, I promise I won't be using any of all that. And there we go. We got Pete McDevitt show sighting. Hey, welcome in, Pete. Welcome in, guys. But seriously, guys, getting back to talking about next week. This is something that I've been looking forward to for some time. And this is something that I know I've been talking about for the last 2 months. I can't say enough about what's going to go down. And I don't care. And to be able to do this, I don't care if I raise $50, $200, $500, $1,000. Again, it's a worthy cause. And can't say enough about it. So, like I said, if you guys, I know that if you want to copy it off of my homepage on Instagram, or if you can copy it off of the homepage on Dave's Disney Dreams and post it to your social medias, or if you need me to send it to you, I can, to help post it out and try to get as many people. Yes, thank you for putting that in there again. Because I can't say enough again. And I know we're having fun with a lot of this stuff. Obviously, we love movie mania Nick to death. He's a great guy. Hey, Jonathan, can one of you guys put Movie Mania's Nick, or Nick, put your own link in there. For darn nabbit, put your own link in there. Or somebody put, and put Movie Mania Nick's in there. Guys, go check out Movie Mania Nick. He does such a great job with his movie reviews. He really does. Please go check him out. And then, of course, let's please put Pete McDevitt's link in there as well. And I know most of us know who Pete is, but I know from time to time lately I've actually been getting some new people coming through these channels lately, guys. So yeah, if we can put Pete's and Movie Mania Nick's links in there, I would appreciate it. Because I know Pete supports me a lot of times on everything, and I know he's going through a lot, but he's got a lot going on his channel. So prayers to Pete and all that. And oh my goodness, man, I found some good peeps today. Speaking of Pete, the Peep Challenge that Pete's got going on his show. Have any of you guys seen the S'more Peeps? Or has any of you guys ever seen the Peeps that are with the Peeps that have been based on the strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts? I didn't know they made Peeps that are strawberry frosted.
I don't know.
I didn't know that they had Peeps that were strawberry frosted. That taste like strawberry frosted. Now I haven't tried them yet. I'm going to be getting ready to try them soon. But yeah, you just rather have the Pop-Tart? I don't know. Oh, come on, Katie. Peeps are good.
I'm not a big Peep fan, but I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm just not like gung ho about crazy over it.
I'm talking about the candy, Jonathan. Don't go south on me now on this show. In case that's where you're headed. Then I'd have to do this. Do I do it? Or do I get to look for Mama D?
What are you doing?
Yes, this is definitely not no peep show, except for the peeps. Ah, there's our Samara Brown. Welcome in, our Queen of Disney Cruise Lines.
Hello, Samara.
Welcome in. Good to see you, Samara. Oh, Jeanette thought you said you weren't a big Pete fan.
No, I love Pete. I'm
Oh,
not
man.
a Peep.
It did sound like you said Pete.
Okay, I can't. I'm having problems with my lips right now, so I can't speak properly. Peep, not Pete. I love Pete. I just don't love Peep. Okay?
I know, Mom.
P
We
versus
love you.
P.
We know you. We know, Mama D. You know we got to give you a hard time. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, please tell. Where did that come from? Oh my Lord. Katie,
It's okay, Jeanette. It's
that
okay.
is not me.
It's okay, Jeanette.
And Bob, believe me, guys, that's not me. My hands are right here.
Uh-huh. Right. It wasn't me either. I'm right here.
Ooh. And to believe me, guys, a lot of the ones that I were doing is what already came with StreamYard. These sound effects were not here.
He has a library of sounds.
Hey, that's why I'm glad he can't. At least he can't copy anything I say. Never mind. Somebody else could probably post it, but good thing he doesn't. I try not to say anything crazy that can't be copied and sent to Pete, because you never know what's going to be sent back. You never know what I'm going to end up saying. Have a good night, Nick. And guys,
Nick.
did anybody put Movie Mania Nick and Pete's links in?
Oh,
I don't think we did. Got Paul or Jonathan, can one of you guys grab Pete and Nick's? My cruise will be in November, Samara. It will be on the MSC Grandiosa. Have a good night, Nick. Yeah, if you guys can grab Nick and Pete's channel links, and put them in there, guys, because we've got to. I try to push out anybody that's been in here that comes in. I like to try to push them out. So, but yeah. And again, I wish you got and guys, I'm gonna do this because honestly, this is for Katie and all that she has done tonight with the video. I know some of you guys haven't gotten to see the video that Katie did. Well, I don't know what green room he's in. I know he's not in my green room. My green room has to go through certain people. Yeah. Well, just make sure you leave my green room in peace. Okay. All right. Thank you, Paul and Jonathan, for getting those links and put them in. for anybody that may be new that does not know about the Pete McDevitt Show, he does baseball. What are you hearing in pieces, Katie? Is it me or are you talking? Yeah, Paul's always hanging out in Pete's green room. Are you guys still hearing me? Am I still okay, Katie? Okay, I'm okay. So it was my Mama D. Mama D said there we. Oh, you are not connected, Mama D. There you are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
back?
My internet went out, so
Okay, and that happened. Well, you know what? That's bizarre because that's like me this afternoon. Everything was going fine, but then all of a sudden, my computer glitched.
yeah, that's the
Or
same.
internet glitched, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, I had a picture. Everybody could see me. They just couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I thought it was me because I thought my internet went out and then it came back.
Well, now that had to be you because everybody was still hearing me. So that had to be on
Yeah,
your
my internet went out for a split second.
Well, how dare that?
I
This is what
I
this is
know.
what I think. Hey, this is for your internet, not you, Mama D. How dare it cause you to go out?
Yep, shame on them.
Shame on Mama D's internet.
I think it's trying to tell me something.
But yeah, again, guys, I can't say enough. And once again, I'm going to bring this up because I'm going to be harping on this all week long. Remember, next Saturday, 10 a.m. I'll be going from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Mods, I will definitely need your help as much as possible throughout the day. I know everybody can't stay there all day long, but hopefully I can get you to come in on and off throughout the day. And of course, Katie, Mama D, you guys can come in the back way. And if you do, just send me a private chat to let me know you're there. Well, I should see you. But then once you do that, then I'll let you guys take over the controls so that I can focus on the stream. Again, we'll be posting this during the day. You'll be able to, that'll take a picture of that. That will also take you to the link on the fundraiser page. And again, guys, that's the other part. Because I was going to see if Chris can come and hang out, but hopefully, guys, I may be able to run into. Hopefully, I might be able to see Jeanette next week because Jeanette said they're going to be at Disney World, but that depends on whether they'll be at. Yeah, that's the other good thing that you guys can hold it out and keep it while I go if I have to. Yes, if I definitely need a Unival Bryce to in case I have to go. Well, never mind. I'm not going to say that because it'll get clipped. I know what I was gonna say, and it's a term we use in the Navy, but I'm not gonna use it on here because it would definitely get clipped and it would be sent to Pete. I already know it. I already know what would happen. Usually, okay. Hopefully Pete ain't watching, but normally in the Navy, the term for using anybody that's in the Navy knows what the term was that we used for the restroom. I worry too much. Listen, Pete has a funny way of getting clips from what people says. And sometimes you use them, sometimes you don't. Because I suspect some other people tried to send them some clips, but all I can tell you is that if I have to use, never mind, not gonna say it. I want to say it, but I'm not gonna say it. Bite my tongue, bite my tongue. See, I can. Thank you, Jason. That's right. I didn't say it on stream, but it's in the chat. I know how to get around it. The term head is what we use for in the Navy for the restroom. But yeah, I can't say enough. I can't say enough about, you know, I keep looking, but she never did call me today. Sorry, guys. I was probably expecting a call, but call never came. I was expecting something. I mean, okay. Well, the only call I was when I called you earlier this morning.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a military term. It's a Navy term, to be the honest truth. Well, it's a Navy Marine Corps thing. It's actually a term used, particularly used by the Navy. But again, I'm really looking forward to next week, Debbie. I can't say enough. One, just to be back, just to be able to be back, just to be back in the park itself is it's beautiful. And again, guys, for you guys, I know a lot of you guys just came in, and I don't know. Did everybody get to see the video that Katie created? If not, I'm going to tell you again, heart. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. This is for Katie. Okay, yeah, and just hey, Jeanette, let me know if you guys are going to be there. Hopefully, we can run into each other. Yeah, well, it's a military term. We're explaining that it's a military term, and it's been said. It is a military term.
yeah.
Paul
Sweet
put it
dreams.
in it.
Yeah, sweet dreams, Jeanette.
Have a good night, Jeanette. Definitely have a good night. But yeah. So I mean, obviously, this is going to be fun. It's going to be nice. Yep, that is true. You do too. I've heard some law enforcement use it. Now I don't know if the terms are used as much now in the military. I don't think they use it as much now in the military as they did back in the. Well, I mean, we still used it. We still used it when I was in the Navy Reserves, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, any more thoughts from you, Mama D, on everything? I mean, this is.
No, it's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna be it's a great cause. It's gonna be, Everybody's going to enjoy ourselves in this, in the chat. You're going to have a great time raising money for a wonderful cause.
Yep. And of course, we'll play the Give the Kids the World thing throughout the day. And I will say that, and then of course at the end of the night, like I said, now talking towards the end of the stream, I will be doing a giveaway. And I will look at what Katie sent me on that. And see how that all works. And with that, we'll have a thing. Now, the one thing the regarding is that you have to be in the chat. I was going to go the last 2 hours, but I think the
last hour.
I think I'll put the link up the last hour from 9 o'clock to 10. You got to be in there, and then you also have got to type in. So got to be in there the last hour, and you're going to have to type whatever whatever we choose, the hashtag or however that works. So it'll be a 2 thing that you'll have to do, but yeah, I think that'll work best, and then from there, we'll figure out what'll happen. Will be whoever does win it, I'll have to have them get a hold of me on Instagram. And from there, and then do the natural thing that us content creators do. Get it out in the mail and get it to them. But I don't know. Ooh, it's already been 2 hours. Yeah, I guess it has. It's after 11 now.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably wrap it up soon.
Yep. You know what? I love that song so much. I think I want to play it one more time, Debbie. Okay. It's such a good song, guys. For you guys that have not heard this, and I know some of you guys, a lot of you guys probably have heard it already, but I just can't get enough of this song. And not only the song, but the beautiful thing, a reminder of what this is all about. Again, because now I work at a elementary, it becomes even more hard because I watch the little kids, and those little kids are so innocent. It breaks my heart that sometimes that some of these kids have to go through what they go through in their lifetime, whatever it is. And I'm not just talking medical illnesses. It can be their background, things that they go through. So we're going to do this one more time.
There's a place where dreams awaken, where worry fades away. A village built on laughter, where night shines bright as day. No needles, no more waiting, just joy in every breath. Where childhood finds its magic, and love is all that's left. For one whole week, the world says yes to every hope and wish. To giggles, hugs, and silly games, and every bedtime kiss. So open your heart, be part of the light. Let's give these kids a chance to fly. It's time to give, we'll gift is too tiny, no act is too small. When kindness unites, we can answer the call. So here's to the laughter, the joy and the song, to helping these families feel like they belong. Let's send them to wonder, to magic, to cheer. Let's fill up their hearts, let's wipe every tear. When we open our hearts with love unfurled, we give kids the world.
I don't know about you, Debbie, but again, that video right there says it all, plain and clear, of what Give the Kids a World and what this is all about coming next week. And I think we've had a good kickoff. This is the kickoff for that. And I think it's been a good show. You've been in here throughout the final night. You know, and anybody, any of my mods that want to put in final thoughts in the chat, please do. Katie, if you want to put in it, give any final thoughts for tonight. Thank you for being in the background and adding some of those fun things, because we had a bunch of good laughs. You know, we talked about what I wanted to do for next week, and I think it was a good kickoff. Hopefully I did that first hour. Hopefully it was a good talk about what this organization means, not only to me, but to the Disney community, to a lot of us that do these fundraisers, to what it means to the families that are brought down here through this wonderful organization. Katie, Mama D, do either one of you have any final thoughts?
Just, come join Dave, throughout the day. Sit back and enjoy. And if you could donate whatever you can, every penny counts. Do what you can, and just enjoy.
Yep. And before we go, and Katie said it here, we know we're all busy, guys. We know, just here's my thing. I'm not even asking you to donate. I'm just asking you to come in, hit a like, and this is about the kids. The big thing that I want to tell you guys is the best thing that you can do is share out the stream for next Saturday. That's all I'm asking you to do. Simple. It's free. Just share it out on your social medias and come in and have a good time. That's all I'm asking you to do. And I honestly, before we do go, I'm going to ask one person to kneel. You, for the last 5 years, have been a big part of Magical Night of Hope. Neil, can you do me a favor and just put in the chat, tell us what this organization means to you, to this community, and what it means for the families that this organization helps, from Give the Kids a World, real quick. Just something short and welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you. I mean, this guy, you guys want to hear a good trumpet player? If you have not caught the Magical Night of Magical Night of Hope streams, I encourage you go over to Corey Meets World and go catch those streams because one, Neil is one heck of a trumpet player.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone the rest, let alone the rest of the crew.
And Corey is a very good singer.
He is. He has got a, and I know I know a lot of you guys say I got a good voice, but Corey has got a tremendous voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I can sing. I mean, I got a decent voice. So yeah, I mean, I mean, I know I was putting you on the spot, Neil, but we're this is kind of my kickoff night for next week when I'm doing the Get the Kid to World not telethon stream for next week. It's not like I'm going on 3 days in a row doing NBA marathon. Oh boy, would that be a good one. Having to look at my face for 3 days straight days, you'd all be going, okay, I'm done with that. But yeah. So, ooh, I think I might have scared Neil off.
Uh-oh. Maybe he's trying to have time to write it. He's trying to figure out what to write, maybe.
Could be.
There it goes. There it goes. You got it.
There you go. Exactly. And see, that's how Neil feels about it. So, and that's what it's all about, guys. It goes beyond just helping. Yes, we're enjoying the parks. Yes, it's fun, but a child that is in critical condition, I couldn't have put it any better than what Neil said. And I know we put it in different ways, but it comes down to very well said, Neil. Thank you. Because I know it means to, and yeah, and that's why I'm encouraging, that's why I'm asking you guys, if you guys can share this out in the social media, that's the only thing I'm asking you to do. Two things. Share it out in your social media. Help try to get people into the stream. And two, come enjoy the stream from Magic. You know, if you can't get to the Magic Kingdom, come enjoy the Magic Kingdom through our eyes. Come enjoy it. Come enjoy the camaraderie in the chat. Helps. You can support us by hitting the thumbs up and supporting all the things. I mean, right now, I know Katie she's done a lot of work. Debbie has supported me in the background as well. So I'm getting support from the right people to get this done. It sure does, Neil. That's why I'm asking you two things. And I don't know, but I hope like I said, the two things I'm asking, come and support the stream. And two, take and share the stream out on your social and share out on the social media. I mean, I think that's the best two things that you can do.
Why when I put in, it comes out with your name. Why is it not coming in with my name? How do I fix that?
I don't know how to fix that because that is something I've never seen. She is the heart that keeps this train running. And
I could do it in the chat, but I can't do it in here.
I think what it is because you guys, even though you're admin, you're part of my channel, so you're actually putting things in there that would be coming from me.
So I can do it on my phone, or my computer. I just can't do it in the chat here.
Right. So you know, I mean, if it's something you want to say, you might want to do a chat. Now, if it's something that I'm expressing and it's coming from me, and you want to put it, you want to go through that way, you can do it that way. So just ahead. But yeah, that again. Exactly. I may tease that Mama D a lot, but her heart is so big. That's why I'm going to be honest, truthfully. The two people I first look forward to it when I get to these meetups is Mama D and Molly, because those are the first two I actually really got to and this whole community. I mean, I can't say
We
enough.
we really all have big hearts in this community.
No, you got the biggest heart that I know. As big as, and a lot of us do have big hearts, Mama D, but you have got such the biggest heart of everybody.
I do what I can. I do what I can when I can.
You're all over the place, Mama D. Enough said. You got such a big help. Look, you didn't have to come help me. You don't have to be doing all this, but you are. And I can't say enough about that.
Well, that's what this community is about. Is supporting each other.
And I agree with Katie. Why?
Oh, thank you, Katie.
We all, I mean, thank you, Paul. See what Paul said? He said I was right about you. As big as we are as our hearts, your heart's the biggest one in this community. And I agree with what Katie said. You are the train that keeps this community running.
Thank you. There are a lot of other people that fit that boat, that fit that bill.
Well, you are the big heart, and there's a lot of other people that we could go down a list of a ton of people that
Right.
that fit in this community a different way. You are the heart of it. Pete is like the central hub. Between the two of you, you guys are the heart of this whole community, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, thank you very much. That's very sweet.
I may joke around with you a lot, Mama D.
I know.
I did. That's why I check on you from time to time and text you or IG and see how you're doing. And like I said, with what Katie's done with this, I just got that funny feeling this is probably going to be one of my best streams that I've had for this week, and I'm looking forward to it. And I can't say enough. And I know I'm going to get the support from this whole community. And it's not the amount of money we raise, it's what we do. And it's trying to give support them in what they do and their function. And every dollar that comes along is beautiful. So, I don't know what else to say, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything. Yep, exactly, Paul. I fully agree with Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Well, I hope I'll get to see you. I actually hopefully you can show up in the stream next week, Neil. Hopefully we'll see you sometime during the day while I'm doing the thing.
Exactly, Neil. Exactly.
Amen. Exactly. Neil is so right. He is exactly right.
There's too much hatred in this world. We need to keep I don't say hatred. I want to say negativity. We need more positivity. We need more positivity in this world.
That we do. That we do. That we do. So that's a spot on. And hopefully I'll see you all in next week's stream. Hopefully I'll see you throughout the streams this week, guys. Tuesday. And Mama D, you're more than welcome to come on for the. It'll be no more than an hour. I'm actually going to be talking about one of the national parks on Tuesday, making it simple. I'm going to be talking about Yosemite National Valley Park, which I'm going to do some research on tomorrow and get all that together. Besides, write the email to Give the Kids the World and try to pick up a couple of things there. But you're more than welcome to come in on Tuesday if you'd like and help me with the thing. Thursday, guys, don't forget Cruise Line Travel Show. If you got anybody, and I'm telling you, if you are looking to travel on a cruise and you're looking for a good cruise line, MSC is one of these. It is a fast growing cruise line ship. If you cool, Neil. So if you and my business development manager that handles the area for my hosting agency is coming in on Thursday. So if you have questions, it's another good time for you, Mama D, because I know you Thursday night's more time for you to ask questions about the MSC cruise line. And then Friday, okay, I'll have to be to bed early, but I know Pico's at 7. And if you want to pop in for a little while, I'm probably only going to go for about 45 minutes, no more than an hour. I may do a special Friday evening one, but earlier, just not the late show because I'll have to get to bed so I can get up early in the morning because I'll have a 2 to 3 hour travel down to Orlando.
Okay.
So if you want to come in and help me really kick off the celebration on Friday night for Saturday, and it won't be a long one. I figure maybe 45 minutes at the most.
They got you.
So with that, guys, again, thank you for everything from Katie, Mama D. Thank you for both your guys' help for this week. All my mods, thank you for the support. I'll be at the Magic Kingdom, Neil. I will be at Magic Kingdom from starting the stream at 10, and it'll go till 10 p.m. because I already know the park is open till 10. I've already got my park ticket. I'm all good. I'm warming up my Magic Band Plus, which hasn't been plugged in over I don't know how long. So it's firing up on all cylinders right now so I can pair it off. So, hey, now it's just got to get through the second week of my new job so I can have all that fun on Saturday and maybe try it. I might even do one thing. I might even try a new, let's see, I think it was the lemon one, or was it the orange type of flavor of Dole Whip that I had the last time?
I never had one.
Well, the first one was, hey, I will love it. I would love it if get the orange cream one. Okay, Katie, I'll get the orange cream one. I think that one you have to get from around in Adventureland, if I'm right.
You know, I never had a Dole Whip.
You have not. Darn it, man. That's it. We're going to get you to the parks before the Magical Night of Hope, and we're going to get you to try that would be awesome, Neil. If you did,
Definitely.
I would love to see Neil, you come in there and say hi, buddy. That would be, I'm hoping maybe I might get to run into Jeanette, but Jeanette's not sure where she'll be. I know she's going with her daughter, and they hadn't really planned it out. So, there you go. I was going to say the same thing. So whether it's Neil or whether it's me, your first Dole Whip is either on him or me, Mama D. Okay?
Thank you.
She finally got you to try a Dole Whip. About darn time, Paul. As many times as you guys been there and you hadn't tried a Dole Whip yet, oh my goodness. Shame on you, Paul. Shame on you. But okay. Anyways, guys, again, if you guys can put it out on your social medias and spread it out as much as possible, I would love it. I'm sure Mama D would love it because she put into it. I'm sure Katie Y would love it because she's been a gem on what she's done in the background. I know we had a lot of fun tonight, but I don't know about anybody else, but I got church in the morning, so
Yep.
I probably need to get to bed so I can get to sleep. So I get up, take a shower, eat some breakfast. Just in case I do get a call in the morning, in case I have to go pick someone up. I don't know. I hadn't heard from them today. Usually they call me the day before, but they didn't. So don't know. But with that, any final thoughts I'm actually going to ask any final thoughts from you or any final thoughts from you, Katie, about next week? All's quiet. So I'm going to see. Okay, so I'm assuming you put out your final thoughts for the night. So with that, there you go. There you go. And again, thank you guys. And as we leave out, guys, do me one thing. Oh yeah, understandable, Katie. One last thing, guys, before we leave out, put some hearts in the chat for Katie for all that she's done. She's the one that did that video and the music and some of those other things. So do me a favor, as we're leaving, have a great night. We'll see you throughout the week. And whether it's in Pete's streams, go check out Pete. Go check out Dean the Turkey Legster. Go check out Samantha, who was in here earlier. But definitely give love to Katie Y and some hearts, and just tell her how much we love her for all that she does for everybody across this channel. With that, guys, I'm going to say what I say always on this. From the world of Disney Magical Theme Parks, may you wish upon a star and your dreams come true. Have a magical night. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.